Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Hapori Podcast, Episode 10. I'm Bionic Kasai.
I'm Teokoto.
I'm Rangus.
I'm Renzo Mox.
And I'm Christy, the inspiration and voice actress of Mary.
Woohoo! Got someone new. Christy, do you want to have like a full-on introduction? Can if you want.
I don't know what to say, really.
Well, Christy, like she said, she was the inspiration for Mary. She's the voice actress.
Mm-hmm.
He voices her in everything that I do, everything she's in. She's my girlfriend. She's visiting from Australia for 2 weeks.
Mm-hmm. And we will get into that later on in general discussion and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. Should we just jump in with our first thing? Because I don't think this podcast is going to be very long, but whatever. We'll just see.
Yeah.
Speaking of very long,
We'll
you
make
know
it.
who has been around for a long time? Thatch Mac.
Wow. It's better. That's
Just
better.
reaching 1,000 subs.
Yes.
Yeah.
More importantly, no.
For a long-
Let me know if this considers the audio.
You know who else reached
No, it should be
sub
fine.
like
I'm just making it
Auto.
loudish.
100
Right now.
subs.
All right, everyone, talk about
Yeah,
one.
let's go over that again because everybody drowned out Kasai's audio.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Stop
Everyone
them.
talk at a time.
So Thatch reached 1,000, Otto reached 100, and I reached 300. And yeah, I'm
You
happy.
guys are doing my beautiful transitions. I was supposed to top Thatch's transitions, you pricks.
You did, and then everyone forgot about it.
What?
Oh, what's up,
Oh,
man?
Forgot what?
So we have all reached milestones, and now Thatch is aiming to complete to compete with Kasai,
Kasai.
but he'll never get there.
Complete with Kasai, yes.
Stop
Real.
bullying me.
And nobody can eat.
I didn't come onto the podcast to get bullied.
Don't lie.
Right, sorry. I'm
You'll love it.
But yeah,
Yeah.
so congratulations, Thatch, Otto, Renzo. You guys really deserve it.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
You guys are doing great. And because Renzo reached 300 subscribers, well, he decided to do something special for his fans. So he did a contest.
He's doing a giveaway. Free giveaway.
What are you
No.
giving away?
Yeah,
Oh.
I got you back now. I got you back now, Renzo.
$1 million, guys.
Yeah,
Wait,
alright,
wait.
subscribe.
So I just
Um,
want to say before we move on that it's the 10th for me now, but it'll be the 9th for you. Just that we're pre-recording things just in case when the episode comes out, people are like, oh, Thatch got 1,000 subscribers like 3 weeks ago or something. Do you know what I mean? So
Wait.
Every podcast is pre-recorded.
yeah, I know, but you never know. Do you know what I mean? Yeah,
but
Renzo,
do you know-
carry on with your weeaboo giveaway. Mate.
That was uncalled for. But so basically I'm doing a convoluted contest. If you want to come join in, that's fine. Basically it's a mock contest and there's 3 places. So basically what you need to do is you need to build a revamp from either one of my series, Biorama or Renzo. You can build any mock that has been in those 2 series. And your prizes are 3rd place is like 1 line in the entire episode, 2nd place is a couple lines, and then 1st place is being one of the main characters in a specific episode. So you can come join if you want. It's pretty... Yes? Oh, never mind.
This is going to go horribly wrong.
Yeah,
I'm calling it now.
It's already gone horribly wrong.
thanks for that. Thank you, if you're watching, everybody. There's some reassurance, but yeah. Oh, okay. Rip. Yeah. So, anyways, yeah, come join if you want. You can build mock, build a revamp. It'll be really fun. So yeah, come on down. Enjoy your time.
Come on down to.
Grab
some
chicken.
Emporium.
So come grab.
Get some fried shadow trap and get a side of boomerang, and you're good.
That's cool. Why would you get a bear trap? That's disgusting.
Frick you. I said shadow trap.
It's still the same thing.
Come down and get an Umarak burger.
Yes. That's Kasai's joke, everyone, and it's golden. Golden. I think we had a live stream one time.
Let's not cannibalize Umarak, alright? He's fine the way he is.
Well, he got eaten up by Makuta, so.
He needed more power, okay? That's not his fault.
Yeah, the Makuta's mouth is the Shadow Realm. Freaking. Oh.
But so yeah, Renzo, he made this revamp contest, which is really cool. But Renzo also revamped a mock of certain G1 character.
Nice transition. Oh my god. You are ace in the hole.
Yeah. He's doing a better job than you did before.
Guys,
Speaking of doing a better job, let's look at my awesome mock.
Okay, yeah, mocks.
So this is
Liwa Mata.
yeah, this is Liwa Mata. Okay.
Mata, not Liwa.
Get out of here. Stop.
Goodbye.
This is so if any of you have seen Starscream, if any of you have seen Transformers G1, this is Starscream from G1. I threw in a couple different.
Not. It's Optimus. What are you on about?
Yeah, Optimus with wings. That's him in Transformers 3, dude. What are you smoking?
Oh, Optimus Prime.
I am Optimus Prime.
I want to die.
No,
but
if Otto was on his podcast, he'll probably make an Optimus voice.
You can't
funny
do
thing.
Optimus.
Otto,
You can do Mega.
Otto can't do Optimus.
Well, he'll probably do Megatron then.
He's looking for voices to do. I'll shout out everyone in the comments. Can you do your best Optimus impression? But anyways, yeah, I worked on this. This is basically my first mock combining system and CCBS, and it was a fun process. My original mock kind of sucked, so Kasai helped me out a little bit. Not really. He said, no, it wasn't Kasai. It was Thatch. He said the old one sucked, so I revamped it. Thanks, Thatch. But yeah, I remade it, and I think it looks a lot better now. Yeah, and I have a Starscream Prime, so I might show that off eventually, but who knows. So yeah, that's about it.
Awesome. Rangus, you like Transformers, so you go first.
Oh man. Let me load up the image first. Give me a second. I like it. It reminds me. Well, you definitely can tell. Like, obviously, it's from G1, and like you've taken a lot of inspiration or tried to transition it perfectly well. And for someone, or if because there's no like official, build on anything like that, you've done pretty well. Yeah, it won't transform. That's a given. But aesthetically, you can tell it's Starscream. You know what I mean? I was only joking at the start. The heads are always weird because you can't really make them as accurate as what. But what you've done and the parts that you've used, I think they look great. Yeah, there's parts on it that I think you should use like smooth like tiles on. Like the upper legs.
Yeah,
definitely. The chest, not so much. I guess you can get away with that, but yeah, overall it's a rather nice mock you've got there.
Yeah, still work in progress, but yeah, exactly. All right.
Kokoro, wanna voice your opinions?
Yes. Being a Transformers fan, it's pretty cool. The head kind of looks weird, but you did justice. Or it's not 100% perfect. You can't make a whole ugly system face. I think that's better than just making a regular face for it. But I think that the whole build of the whole figure is really cool. Is you mix CCBS with system, which I think is really cool, or just Monaco parts. But yeah, I think the torso build is really cool. I like the small builds that you had within it, like the curves and such. But yeah, it's pretty cool.
Pretty cool, yeah.
Thank you for that.
Pretty cool.
I like it a lot. I haven't seen the original Starscream design in a long time, so
Just imagine like some red and blue blocks. There you go.
Do you want me to post a picture of it and then do like a side-by-side comparison, Rangus, maybe in the actual episode?
Can do.
All right, I'll post the picture I have in the chat then.
But yeah, he's really cool looking. I could definitely tell that he was Starscream from first glance.
All right.
But yeah, I like him a lot. Anything else?
Interesting. I can't really say I haven't seen. Yeah, think I've only seen like 5 minutes of this. But it does look interesting. I like it.
All right. Thank you. All right. I'm posting a picture right now. Not that one. I'm gonna accidentally post the wrong picture in the chat. It's not interesting.
Yeah.
Anyways, cool stuff. Thanks.
I love how you try and keep the conversation going.
I'm definitely trying to keep people from being bored because everyone's watching. They were like, "Hurry up, Renzo! We're waiting for
Yeah,
it.
come on. We're like that.
We're waiting for a funny meme," and I'm like, I can't. I can't provide memes that quickly. All right, I'm
Like
not.
throw potatoes at you, I would.
Renzo, you need to be you need to practice at making your memes, bro.
Excuse me.
You need to practice making your memes faster.
There we go. There's the meme that I can send. You guys will see it. Now that I'm looking at it, it's not that accurate. But I based this off of a Lego model rather than the actual model at first. So it's kind of hard.
You made
to
yours
see the-
stand really gimpy, just like that picture. It's alright.
Again, still a work in progress. So, anyways,
It turned really well, I think. I mean, pretty cool.
I am now obsessed with building bio.
I think you should put like a gray, the two gray part in the middle of it, so it kind of looks like it's not like just like a
Yeah.
one orange overshield for like.
I think so don't I'm not like hating on your mock, but I think that my favourite out of the two, like I think that you definitely should show off is your TF Prime Starscream.
I will. I'm going to do that hopefully next
'Cause that
time. So you
looks
guys,
on point.
yeah, except the head's the worst part, but
Yeah, but
we'll talk about
the
that.
only way to get the head accurate is by gluing.
Yeah, no, nah. All right.
Sniffing glue and using glue.
Oh,
No,
yeah.
no, don't encourage the audience. No, Tokoto. There's so many kids watching.
Right.
Like a 2-year-old's good. Oh, I want to
All
do
right, let's not talk about it then. All right. Next topic.
Yeah.
I don't know.
So that's a spicy mock, but you know what's a spicier mock?
don't do it.
Javik.
So do it.
Javik.
Nib.
Take a look at Javik.
You're out clear ranks.
Go on, let the man talk.
Sorry.
Okay. So we can talk about tons of stuff for Miri. Where should we start?
Well, I think everyone knows the basics of who she is and
Yeah.
what she does.
What do you guys want us to start with first?
Well, in case anyone hasn't or doesn't know about the character, I guess you should still give a rough idea of
Give us.
who she is and so.
Murashiki is the guard. She is also a bounty hunter, formerly.
She's an orphan.
Yes, she's an orphan.
Former member of the Toa Kareta as well. Besides former Toa team. She's romantically involved with Kasai in Chronicles of Darkness.
Well, we guessed that.
No way.
Really?
Really?
Are you
haven't
so-
seen Chronicles.
That's the plot twist. What the fuck?
Are you serious?
All right. There, you just ruined it.
You shattered your reality, Renzo. I'm sorry.
I didn't know that. Oh, I gotta go.
Renzo's fan fiction came true.
Oh,
But yeah, she's very determined, caring, stubborn, for sure. Very skilled. She's got too many weapons to count. And little known fact, but Kasai is pretty well known for his torso design. Like I'm pretty sure I usually call it the Kasai torso.
Mm-hmm.
But that torso was first designed for Miri, and then Kasai just adopted it.
being a copycat.
Yeah, be original, Kasai. Come on.
That's really cool. I didn't know that.
But so the purpose of Miri was to have a representation of Christie in my story.
Mm-hmm.
And so we talked about it for a while, tried figuring things out. I think I asked you like what kind of, because you didn't really know what for like a design. But like,
No, we just said what was my favorite colors.
yeah, your favorite colors, and I tried to implement those. And then
I think for a good while we were trying to figure out the elements.
yeah, what the element would be, and I think the thing that took us the hardest, like the longest amount of time to figure out, was the face, for sure. At the time, Siri had the same Austerian mask, so I didn't want to use that for another character, but I eventually gave in because that's the only thing I could think of. But then down the line, it was planned to give her the Brain Attack Breeze mask, which I'm glad we didn't do because A, it didn't fit, and B, Noretta uses it, so that would have been awkward down the line.
Yeah.
No, though.
So yeah. Aside from that, Christie's writing a backstory for Miri, a little short story.
Wouldn't call it. It's like 5 pages long. And going.
Yeah, but and she's helped a lot with like developing her personality and her traits.
So it's kind of seemed like you like earlier in like the kind of development for the characters, like oh well, you wanted Christine to have like be represented in some way, in your series or whatever and so on. And now from what's turned into, it's like Christie's actual self more. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, carry on.
What I used to refer to her as Christie's partial self mock, but now I just call her herself because like really the character is hers.
There's things of me that, well, of me and things that of her.
Yeah. One of the funny things we noticed a while ago was Miri has a pet peeve for people being late, which was completely unintentional. But every time someone's late, she'll make a comment like, "Oh, where have you been? What took you so long?"
Like what, 5 times still in the season.
It was funny, but as for how did we come up with Twilight as for?
I think it was being on both sides.
Yeah. Yeah. I think that
the original was not one of the original concepts of it.
Yeah, one of the original ideas for her was she was going to be working for Fukuda. Eventually shift sides, which we sort of emulated in the book more so than Chronicles of Dark, because obviously she's a good guy through and through in that.
Maybe she's got a dark side we don't know about.
We'll see. But yeah. So she uses Twilight, and it's part of her backstory too. She's very special in a sense, very unique, important.
Voldemort name.
You call it. But yeah, and then she's got the dark past of being about her and connections with Yuri that can't really be said right now. They are sisters in a sense, but yeah.
See, right, so I'll, when you sent the images, something that Renzo's trying to point out but said it incorrectly, I know what he was on about, is that I always thought that she had the, how Kasaya's the silver upper shoulder armor? I always thought she had that for some reason.
I did not say it correctly. Okay, fight me.
No, Renzo, you said she didn't have shoulders.
And then someone said she didn't have arms.
Because
Shoulder pads.
No, you said shoulders, you didn't say pads.
I meant whatever, you know? Shoulder pads can be...
Yeah, no, she doesn't have shoulder pads because...
Doesn't seem practical to her.
Yeah, and compared to Kasai,
Mhm.
the shoulder pads give Kasai the slightly more masculine
Yeah.
features. Without it, she's a little bit more feminine.
Mhm.
But yeah, she's got a few weapons. She's got a sniper rifle, which she's used a few times. She's got a katana, which
Crossbow.
a crossbow. She used to have baton. Yeah, a wrist blade. She used to have batons. She used to
Oh wait,
have
man, how many
two
weapons?
Okay, I'm counting. Let me see. Katana, sniper, crossbow. Used to have two batons. Used to have a wrist blade.
Mini
Used to
rifle?
have a grenade launcher. It was. Yeah.
No, it was a disc launcher and then
She used to have a disc launcher. Used to have a grenade launcher. Used to have a
Loving
wrist
them
mounted
launchers,
blaster.
like.
God, dude.
Oh, I feel like it was
It was Twilight Beast.
and she has this beast pet that is sort of like her other half.
Familiar.
Yeah, her familiar.
Mhm.
So that's like 10 things she used to and or does have.
Dang. I mean, Kieran just has like a sword and a shield, and that's all.
Yeah,
Weapons.
she used to have this like chainsaw type weapon too.
Oh my god, dude. Freaking chainsaw gun, do that. Freak.
No, I don't remember that.
But yeah, she was armed to the teeth. That's for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. That's definitely bounty hunter, I'll tell you that. More than Boba Fett.
Bounty hunting wise, she was like in the top 5.
Yeah, top 5. Roach is number 1. She was in the top 5.
Who would win against Muriel? Like,
That's a tough one. Good one.
these guys think.
Hello.
Who would win in a fight, Miri or Kasai?
Well, who's got more of like the arsenal, whereas Kasai's just, you know, he's got his 2 blades and that.
Son.
I don't know.
Okay,
Okay, yeah. So how about like let's go in like your like sword comp. Who do you think would win?
Hmm.
Well, Kasai's got 2 blades. Alright, so this is... They're 2 different styles. Okay. That's cool. Never really thought about this before.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I thought Glacian and Kasai fighting.
Hold on. Alright.
This isn't about Glacier.
Miri's in like the
I'm
top
just saying,
5 bounty
yeah,
hunters,
it's not
she must be good.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, but then Kasai's got his elemental powers and so on.
that is. He's not very.
I don't know.
Like in Massive Imitation,
Yeah.
she's assigned to hunt down a Kimu,
Mhm.
and the little dude like Yoda's himself over to her and like wrecks her instantly.
Well,
Like, she's not that.
yeah, Kasai. Hold on. Don't be giving yourself mock the easy run here, mate. Just hold on, yeah.
No. I'm saying like Kasai gets his butt kicked all the
Oh,
time.
no, he does. Rangus whooped him.
Yeah. But I'm just saying like, she's not perfect. She's made mistakes before, and
Mhm.
she's got a little headstrong before too.
I don't know.
Let's be real.
I guess it kind of depends on the situation and weapons, like arsenal and so on.
No. Okay, I think I got it. Who would win? Renzo.
Oh my god.
He would
stop.
drop me off. Be like,
Dude, Renzo will die immediately, dude.
he wouldn't.
Yes, he would.
Thank you, Rangus.
Renzo would bump an asteroid into them.
Yeah, exactly. He'd deliberately fly into space, push an asteroid, and then wait for it to fall like 15 minutes later. He's just standing there talking, hey guys, just stay right there.
Hey, I'm a big fan. Never mind.
Um.
That's awesome.
Yeah, shall we talk?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, you guys have any opinions on it?
Right, so
Yes.
I love the torso that you do for your mocks, like the quote-unquote Kasai torso. Especially considering if, you're saying that Neri was the one that body was meant for. Overall, she's just like a great mock. You know what I mean? Like, you can definitely tell like you've put a lot of thought into like the aspects of the character, and obviously, it's a good thing that you asked like Christy like favorite colors and so on, and then you've tried to implement it. So, just kind of gives it like that little bit more. Do you know what I mean? Renzo, Toko, do you want to go?
Renzo, you mean?
Yeah. So this mock has been around for quite some time, obviously, and it's just a great mock. It's a good compliment for Kasai, and plus the sword is awesome. I love that sword.
Yeah, it's really
Probably
cool.
one of my favorite weapons. Like the when I saw it in the episode, I was like, all right, I need to build that. It's just such a great.
Yeah.
It's really inspired by Blade. From
Yeah, it was inspired by a Skyrim weapon. It's this long black katana.
Yeah, the build's simple, but it works. So
Yeah,
It's
I like the wear the bottom.
mhm.
I'm using a gear piece. That's really cool.
Where you want to
Cool.
go? Go. What's your opinions?
Alright. Yeah, I really like Mirashiki. I always really have. I like I like how she has the ponytail. So it gives like the more.
it's a braid.
Yeah, braid. Alright, I'm sorry. I don't know. I'm stupid.
Toko will
I
get
like the
shot
belt.
down now.
Yeah, freaking Canadian Gimp over here with his meatloaf is.
Use me.
He's like, no, that's alright.
Don't talk about my meatloaf.
Screw your meatloaf. No eating out. Alright. Yeah. Shush, child.
All right. So.
Okay. Yes, Mirashiki's a really cool mock. I did not know that her bow was based off of the Kasai's bow. I recently just built a Kasai stealth mock, and that build is amazing. It's really coll, and I see why Kasai uses so many mocks. I like her color scheme. I think it fits really well. The black, the purple, and the silver. And I think it's really cool when they have the different shade of purple. For the ponytail or braid, Renzo.
Renzo's getting triggered.
So yeah, that's pretty much it.
Yeah.
Awesome. Christy, what do you?
kind of biased to say, but I really love her. So one thing we forgot, during all her, like all the changes, we've kind of noticed that she's looked like she's grown.
Mm-hmm.
Because the original one, she was so short.
They were all
looked
really short. Yeah.
And then when we got around to this design, she looked kind of around my age.
Yeah.
I was kind of expecting
Kasai.
someone to say small like Kasai,
Nah, no.
More
Tiny.
height,
Yeah.
but I think Miri might be a little bit shorter just because of the size.
Yeah. Just a slight height between the two.
But yeah, Miri is probably the older one. Kasai's probably the younger one, like me.
Mm-hmm. Right.
As for myself, I love her. I think she's a fantastic character. She's a lot of fun and she's very interesting.
Mhm.
But yeah. But so Christy, this is her self mock, but you know what? I'm also giving Miri to Christy when she goes home as a souvenir.
I'm calling it now. Kasai's gonna cry at the window like.
Anyway,
No denial.
Start crying now. Gosh, Tony.
you're in person for 2 weeks. Oh my god.
Yeah, it's gonna be like, they'll even like.
No.
I am the god of transit.
Yeah, general discussions now. This is like the thing that pretty sure we were like wanting to talk about most of all. Could be wrong.
I've got something to talk about.
Kasai's got a joke on
Before we talk anything, I've got something to talk
Oh
about.
no,
right?
no.
No, this is bothering me. So you go on the channel Bionic Kasai. You go to Bionicle mock slideshows. There's a video, Bionicle partial mock trend. It's literally just the blue Vaki. Kasai, fight me. The blue rocks. Literally just uploaded the video. Not Rockshake. Keep saying Rockshake.
He was not exactly like that because he was modified a little bit, so his torso didn't move.
Bit.
But yeah, I mean, yeah, those partial mocks are just like
They're partial.
Yeah, Kasai, Renzo got mad at me because I put limbs on the character Aizator and Narmoto's arms.
No,
Their
it's
arms are longer.
bad.
Or elbows, arms, so they actually can have elbows instead of gimpy little hands. But Renzo's like, no, it's set accurate.
used that in House Legacy until the last episode. And I was like, oh, we added arms to them.
I've done it since the beginning, Kasai. Ever since I got on those sets, you can see in episode 1.
I never noticed because my Aizator and my Narmoto are like that, so I kind of forgot that they used to have only hand arms.
Yeah, I kind of sometimes too. It's like, oh, I thought the sets came like that, but
Anyway, sorry about going on for the tangent there, but Kasai and his partial mocks can get out of here.
Go die. That was old.
Listen, that was when you were named Sonic. Man. Leave. I'm. Yeah, all right. Why not?
All right.
I left once.
Yeah.
Go on.
General discussion. Kasai, do you want to take things off with your things?
I can handle the transitions. Your transitions
Yeah,
are like a
right.
train
The
wreck.
better than Renzo's. Renzo's just like.
So listen, speaking of transitions, this is what we're transitioning to.
Yeah.
That's called a good transition.
So we're done with the mock topic, and now we're moving on to general discussion, and that was my transition. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
See, that's
Don't, Renzo's is
That's
normally
basically-
terrible.
Why are you?
anyway.
Go on, say
So-
something.
he's going to let's let Renzo talk about his meatloaf for 2 minutes, and then we'll talk about something else.
Can we not bring back up the Canadian meatloaf?
Oh, so there is meatloaf, my meatloaf.
Now you're being a bully.
Chrissy left her part of Australia for the first time, and flew 2 hours to the other side, Sydney, 13 hours to Los Angeles, another 2 hours to Portland.
That right there sounds like dedication.
Yeah.
I have never been on a plane. I've never left the country, so this was a complete first for me. And everyone's like, you chose a terrible trip for your first time.
I was gonna ask. I was curious, like, how was your journey anyway? Like, because it obviously it's a long distance from Australia to the US.
No. There's not much you can do on a plane for like 13 hours. It's like, oh, can this trip be over already?
That must get
Sitting there, like-
boring so fast. Just
Yeah.
planes are
No.
awful. Planes are just awful.
A whole plane ride, I didn't even notice.
So we picked her up Monday on the 31st around 11ish.
Mhm.
It was a little awkward at first. We just needed to like get home and have some alone time to actually like talk a bit.
Mm-hmm.
But
Sleep for most like the first 2 days.
yeah, but I think the fact that we were just like passed out in the same bed was, helped enough. But yeah, so
Yeah, I was
we-
gonna
we've
say
done
it's
a
a
lot.
given considering like the I don't want to say the situation, that sounds bad, but you know what I mean, like the fact that it may have been a bit awkward meeting for the first time.
Yeah.
It's understandable. Do you know what I mean? Carry on, Kasai. My apologies.
that's fine. But
Don't do it again.
what was I gonna say? Okay, so we've done a lot
Mhm.
since we've been here. First day, I think we went for a walk in a recreational park.
Mhm.
Second, we had a picnic. Third, we went to Wendy's for lunch. And went to Albertsons to get some breathe right script because apparently I snore like a lawnmower.
Oh God, yeah.
Sorry.
This guy had me in tears. He's snoring. Oh my God.
I make fun of my dad when he snores.
Kasai's confronted about his snores like, no, I don't. What are you on about?
And the next day we didn't do much.
That heat wave.
Yeah, it was a heat wave the first week that she was here. And it sucked. Like we could only do one thing a day and then we were out.
I'd just stay in bed, mate, to be perfectly honest with you.
I couldn't do that though because that would like ruin her trip.
Well, if it was a heat wave and you couldn't do much, the bed is the best option. Bed and sleep. That's what I would have done. I'd be like, nah, this heat's too much. Wake me up when food's here.
I think so. The next day we slept in till like what was it, 11 o'clock?
Something like that, yeah.
And then we tried starting a Star Wars marathon, all 8 movies. We couldn't get through Phantom Menace.
I don't blame you.
We got into minutes.
You need bleach
we got into
for
Phantom
that.
Menace 10 minutes out. It was just so boring. And I think that was Friday, right?
Yes, Friday.
Yeah. Okay, so then Saturday we did an event from 7 to 2:30. Where we were helping out. It's the event that I've been doing the last few.
Oh yeah.
Saturday every month. Yeah, you guys.
Yeah.
But yeah, we did that. We hung out. We just had fun. It wasn't terrible. It wasn't fantastic, but it was good. We had each other. So.
Yeah.
And then Sunday was my birthday, and that was great. So we went to another event because my parents said so, even though it was my birthday. So we were in some random shady town.
Ghost town, as you call it.
Sorta. It was creepy.
Kasai's all scared.
It was like a weird town that was just filled with like nothing but old people. And like a few with like children and younger people here.
Freaking Tales of the Crypt.
This festival going on. I think it was like the Festival of Friendship or something like that.
Yeah.
Sounds like something shady.
Mm-hmm.
But we walked around. We had lunch. We had like cotton candy and stuff like that. We hung out. And then we came home. And Friday I also recorded Ask Sarge and my birthday video. Not Ask Sarge, Ask Cole, my birthday video. I pre-recorded my birthday video, but on Sunday, after the event, we came home and we did the birthday live stream, which you guys were on, which was cool.
Mm-hmm.
And we were gonna do more. We were going to go to the mall, shop and have dinner, but we ended up doing that on Monday. What was wrong with the mall? Oh God, yeah. So everyone. So there I was.
Oh God, here we go.
Walking down the crowded hall, browsing the stores.
Need some tension. Come on.
I look over my shoulder as I'm kind of like leading Christy out of the way of some crazy madman.
Oh yeah,
driving
go on.
down, walking down the floor.
Yep.
And I see the most horrifying thing I have ever seen in my
Come on,
entire
build the
life.
tension more. Come on.
God.
There, standing around probably a 5'6", 5'7",
Come on, you kill me.
and individual, large, with quite large, with some interesting pinkish hair, I believe, pink or green.
Green.
It was green, and over their large body, this male, I assume homosexual individual, wore a net shirt and nothing else. so it was all just exposed there, and I see it, and I'm just like, oh, and wait, instantly, I'm just like, I nudge Christy, and I'm like, don't turn around. She's like, what? I'm like, don't turn around.
He's obviously trying to
Turns
cosplay
around.
as the Predator.
She turns around, and what did you say?
Oh my god.
Rangus, when you're editing this, make sure you play super suspenseful music.
Freaking destroy a galaxy suspenseful music.
I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it.
Right, I don't want to, like, you know, be horrible to anyone who's, like, large themselves or whatever, but why is it a tendency for people who are, you know, are the ones that would wear, like, that type of netting? Why? I was expecting Kasai to, like, turn around and go, look at that.
No, stop.
He was being led around by his boyfriend.
What do you mean, let
he was
around?
wearing
Does he want,
shorts.
like, a leash or something?
He was basically wearing booty shorts.
Because I was eyeing that up.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah. So that was the experience we had.
Why did you look?
I just looked over my shoulder. I saw a store that
Christy
interested
probably
me a
like
little
turned,
bit.
looked like, no, didn't look again. You're there, like,
I'm taking that home to mama.
I need to take this.
I didn't look back once, but she did.
What would you have done if the kid like stood behind you?
Also on Sunday before I finished Monday, Christy, before she had left, bought me a short trooper, which I built on the live stream, and his name is Brady, and he is fantastic, and he is going to be voiced by Renzo, and Renzo has complete freedom for his character, 100%.
I'm so excited.
On Renzo.
I can't. That is like the best thing I've heard all week, though. Just...
Yeah, Rangus, the picture I posted on chat, Rangus, the picture I posted on chat is Kasai looking at the guy's pants.
Renzo, are you still there? Are you excited? Are you excited for Brady, man?
Rangus, you gotta put the image of the episode.
No, this would have been Kasai's face. He turns around. He's like, that.
But yeah.
Hold up,
So then,
wait. Right, and then he sees the booty shorts and he...
no. But after that, no, that was coming back.
Yeah.
But so, on Monday, I picked up a stormtrooper commander who is now my sand trooper, whose name we still haven't decided is going to be either Dash or Echo. And I think Toko is going to control him.
Oh, come on, where's mine?
Well, what I do?
Either Toko. Okay, if it's Dash, Tokoto. If it's Echo, then you rank.
Okay.
How about
Okay.
that?
I guess I'll fight.
But yeah, so we checked out the Lego store. We checked out GameStop. We went to... Oh, so okay, we went to the Lego store. We bought this trooper, but then we left. And after dinner, we went back to the Lego store, and I noticed something. And it was like a thing that some kid had built, and it was the SS Enterprise or whatever from Star Trek. It was on a little shelf or whatever, and I picked it up. And I was like, oh, this is really cool. And then I put it down. As I was putting it down, something snapped and then dropped on the floor.
God.
I And I was just like frozen for a second. I was like, oh my god, I'm so sorry.
Wait. I just got back. What? You dropped something?
Kasai runs.
Just missed it. Oh, dude.
He destroyed the Enterprise.
Rip.
Good.
Oh my god, after you use Star Trek, it's finally ended. Kasai ended it all.
Renzo, are you excited for Brady?
Am I excited for Brady?
I swear.
Yeah.
Where were you? Did you go get more meatloaf, big boy?
I got ice cream.
It sounds like the best things happen to Kasai when he's like shopping.
Yeah, I know. Pretty shorts dude and dropping the Enterprise.
It's like,
Homosexual.
Renzo, are you excited for Brady, bro?
Yes, I am.
breaking
Okay,
stuff in the
it's-
He's so
Legos.
excited, he's eating ice cream about it, you can hear it.
But then-
What? Excuse me?
He was breaking
We went
stuff
to the
in the
Lego
Lego
store.
store.
We went to the Lego store this last Monday. And I bought the Stormtrooper Commander, and then we went and we shopped some more. We had dinner, and we came back. I checked the Lego store out again. And I'm sorry, I'm repeating this, but Renzo didn't hear. So I see Lego creation that some kid had made, and it's the SS Enterprise. So I go over to pick it up. I'm looking at it. It's like, oh, this is really cool. And then I put it down. Something snaps. It drops on the floor, shatters. And I'm just frozen there, like, oh my god.
Dang. That sucks.
I felt like a complete idiot the entire time I was in the store.
Breaks,
after that.
everyone looks over like,
Yeah. What are you doing, mate?
You monster.
So yeah,
oh my.
we did some more shopping. Christy bought a postcard from Portland,
Yeah. Little souvenirs given.
something for her nan who had a birthday, and then she bought a little Mickey Mouse plush from Kingdom Hearts, which is cool. But then after that, we had dinner at the Portland Seafood Company, which was awesome. It was very nice and quiet, besides this one kid who was like screaming.
Kasai just jaws him in the face. Shut up.
Yeah, we had some good food. Good clam chowder.
Yeah,
How's that?
which was him.
And we had an open-faced sandwich, a crab melt, which is really
An
good.
open.
Paired-
A what?
so it's like it's a sandwich, but it's only got one slice of bread, so it's like open.
That is not a sandwich. That's a bit of bread with some stuff on.
But yeah, and then we shared some crab cake.
Don't be trying to get fancy with your sandwiches.
After that, we were pretty much done. We just walked the store. We walked the mall for a little bit more, and then we.
Did you see your
Yeah,
friend in his net and kettle?
That was after dinner, so yeah, that's when we saw him.
This beautiful lad. Beautiful. That's what you're right. I'm telling you now, if I was in that situation and Kasai was there, I'd go to him and say, "Hey, my mate over there, what's your number?"
Did we just like cruise past the part where Rangus didn't know what a sandwich was
No.
for a second?
I do know what
Yeah.
I do know what a sandwich is. A bit of bread with
And then-
something on is not a sandwich.
Yeah, it is.
No, if someone handed me that, I'd be like, "Here, have you run out of bread or something halfway through making this?"
Where's the top?
The incomplete sandwich mat.
Where is the top?
Yesterday, hung out until like 5 o'clock, and then we went to a baseball game.
Hmm.
First ever baby.
Same for me. It was both of our first baseball game. I thought it was kind of boring. What did you think?
Baseball, what you expect?
Yeah. It was hot. We shared a hot dog. Had some soda. That was nice. After that, we went and we got the pie, which was cool. Banana pie. Banana cream pie. And then we came home, passed out, and then today we've just been
It was a lazy day.
lazy day. Take it easy. We did like 4 days. Of
Kasai, most
non-stop
days
stuff.
for you were lazy days, mate.
Whatever, bro. Same.
She's no denial. Yeah. Okay.
Nuts.
But yeah, tomorrow we're planning on going to Portland, walk around so Christy can do some research for her book
Hmm.
that she's writing. And And then we're not sure what we're going to do after that, but we'll see.
How long that's gonna take us.
Sounds good.
Just follow the road and see where it takes you. I don't know.
Yeah. But
Until you run
I'm
over.
laugh. Like this has legitimately been like the best week of my life.
John, right? I've noticed there's something as well. It's the happiest I've like senior as well. I was gonna swear there. My apologies, and if I did, I would have bleeped it out or cut it. But I keep forgetting that we're doing a podcast.
Yeah.
I'm sure I've tried to do it twice. I need to calm down. But yeah, it's definitely the happiest I've seen you, and so it's a good thing, man.
Yeah. I mean, there's been some crazy stuff that's happening. I think it was Saturday. Thatch was at Brick Fair, and he had Shadow Gear look at the sky, and like that was awesome. And then the next day, he got Shadow Gear to say happy birthday in a video, which was really cool. But yeah, so like there's been a lot of crazy stuff going on. It's been. What about you?
Yeah.
Well then.
But yeah.
Sounds fun overall.
I have a theory that Kasai will be hating all of us again after Christy leaves. What the do you want? I was like, whoa!
People.
Oh,
Wait, what?
First day after.
Yeah, we're all gonna stay off of Skype.
I'm tempted to say something that's gonna trigger Kasai right now.
Hey Kasai, shut up!
Go ahead, Renzo.
Maybe then Renzo episode 2 will be out.
Oh. just do your Kasai impression and do Lennox yourself.
Hello there.
Okay, Renzo, how about this? I'll get the lines done tonight. Okay?
No, you can do them. It's fine. You can wait as long as you want.
Alright,
That's something I'm being sarcastic, but I'm not.
Kasai, just give them the lines from 5 years from today, alright?
Yes, do that.
And you'll be going. Alright? So no Renzo for the next 5 years, guys.
Cancelled for 5 years.
Had a
Don't
good
be saying
run,
that on a podcast
you know?
because people will believe here as well.
Free giveaway.
If they're that stupid, then I'm gonna live with them. Sorry.
I would believe that because
I'm just saying.
You know the internet, dude. Do you know anybody?
Whoa, that's a little bit shouting out now.
when I said Casilio was my new self-mock and I was canceling Products of Darkness, they believed that.
Oh, they did?
Yeah, they did.
You gotta be kidding me. God.
Terrible.
I'm not sure what to think about that. But
I should have said Renzai was going to be my new self-mock, and I was going to cancel Products of Darkness and make it Renzai.
During the sequel series,
Whoa! I'm checking.
Renzo and Tiny to fuse together and become the main character.
Renzai.
Oh god.
They actually need a spin-off series though, like really badly.
I have the idea to make like Kasai fusions with every Hapori member though.
Oh, that would be gross.
Why?
I think next I'm gonna do Rangus.
No, you should do it with Javik.
What would the name be?
No, he's not a Hapori member.
He can be.
Guy?
Rain guy. Hagus.
No, that doesn't work. It's not Kai. It would be
It's gonna be weird, whatever it is.
Cascus.
Angus. Angus.
Sounds like a cactus.
Ranza or Rangus, do you wanna?
I do.
Tell your
I do.
Lego?
You talk about Legoland for 80
Yeah.
minutes.
So everyone, well, I say everyone, most people went. Well, I say that 3 of our little squad that we've got going on went to Brick Fair, and I'm like, nah, that's too mainstream for me. I need to go somewhere else. So Legoland it was, and what an experience it was. So I went for 2 days. I was travelling for 5 hours, so I had to go down south to London. And on the journey down, we went. So basically, how we did it, we went for 3 days, and we only went to the park twice. So one day to get down, And we stayed at this hotel, and it was right next to like not the busiest airport, I think, in the UK. So the planes, when they take off, they just fire them up, like they're just constantly going. So that was annoying, constantly going all night. Which I think most people, when they stay in a hotel, they don't really sleep that well. I don't know, everyone's a bit different, I guess. Then the following day, we went, and it was forecast to rain, so we're like, oh, okay, right, yeah, it's going, whatever. So we go, and it was quiet, which was surprising, because there's only one Legoland in the UK. And it's generally the most busiest busiest theme park there is. So we were expecting it to be like extreme. What was that? Sorry.
Besides maybe Disneyland.
No, we don't have one in the UK.
Yeah. Okay. Well then, come on.
Yeah. How big do you? We don't have everything, man. So it was quiet. The weather was meh. So we went at 10 o'clock in the morning, and we left at 6, and that's like as soon as it opens to when it finishes. So on that day, I was more interested in like the stores and that, to see what I could find. So that's basically where I went first, as you would. And they were selling the Force Awakens and Rogue One sets half price. So in the UK, generally the buildable figures are like £20 or something. Well, they were 50% off, so they were £10. And I was like, I need them short troopers. Oh, I really do. So I picked 2 of them up, got them, and then it was bugging me all day. I was like, I could really do with the third one. I wasn't happy with the 2, and my parents were like, oh, well, you've got money. We'll come back tomorrow. You don't need to spend it all in one day. I was like, yeah, I know, but someone could come and take them. Always thinking.
Comrade could have been in town. And taken
yes, exactly.
Funny how many troopers he had.
So we went around, the park. It did start to rain a little bit, so I was like, oh, whatever. Me walking around in a t-shirt whilst everyone had like hoodies and everything. I was just like, nah, this weather ain't affecting me. So I was drenched pretty much with just walking around really wet. And I was like, this is awful.
Everything awesome, Rangus.
So the park is classed as one of the biggest in the UK as well, but there's not a lot there, as in rides per se. There's stuff that's themed, like a ride for Atlantis, and they've just opened a Ninjago like sort of area, which is quite big, and it's like a 4D cinema type deal. I didn't go on that, but went around everything, pretty much got on everything. Had to wait 45 to 50 minutes per ride, which is annoying, and that was on a quiet day. So the day ended, it was alright, it was good, yeah. Today, on the other hand, it's a completely different story. So we checked the weather, and it was forecast to rain. We're like, oh yeah, it's going to be like tomorrow. We go outside of the hotel, non-stop. And when I mean rain, imagine the shower, like when you go for a shower and that, and it's like, full power and everything. It was like that type of rain. It was just going down. We were like, oh, this is awful. Right, so again, we stayed until 10, till 6, and it was ridiculous. So I was like, right, I'm only coming here to get some more sets, and so I got my 3 short troopers the following day, and I was like, right, I really want that, just the standard stormtrooper. I could have got 5 short troopers. I was like, is there much of a point? I think there is, but I'll save that for another day. So the rain was absolutely awful. We were just, soaked like before we go into the park pretty much, and we're like, oh, it's cold. Not many things are going to be open. There's a lot of walking as well, If you don't like walking, you'd hate it. So it was like we were kind of just rushing around, if you know what I mean, like trying to get on certain things that we didn't go on the previous day. It was pointless doing my hair because didn't stay like how I wanted it to. Got wet very fast. So basically, because when I'm walking so much, I'm just like, I just can't be bothered out. My feet and that hurt or whatever. So I sat in the car, and I was like, I'm not walking around. I'm going to that shop. I'm getting that Stormtrooper, and I'm going to build it in the car. So that's what I did. And my parents like, what are you doing? And I was like, I'm going back to the car. Why? Well, so I can build this. So I did. I went on my own and sat in the car. Whilst the rain was pouring down, and I mean, it was bouncing off the car, like you could, it was awful. I was like, oh my god, what's happening? What is happening around me? Also, I'll put it on my Instagram if you talk about friends have seen it, you'll know. I was like, oh my god, I'm trapped. It was, I didn't want to get out because I knew I was going to get even more wet, and I just wanted to sit in there and try and get dry. It just didn't work. So I built the Trooper, I love it. And then they were like, oh yeah, we're getting food, you're going to have to come back into the park. I was like, why? So I did, and it was, it was raining constantly, so I was like, right, this is absolutely ridiculous, I'm bored of this, I'm tired. This is the thing that I think places do when it rains for over 3 to 4 hours, they give out like free tickets. So when we were leaving, after my brothers and sisters went to the, kind of Lego store, they were giving out like free polybags of like Nexo nights and random stuff like Lego Friends and stuff. I was like, okay, I'll take one. Yeah, I'll have one. I'll take anything free. So pretty much well got one of them, and then we got free tickets to go back again. I was like, yeah, there's not much point. It was a meh day. I'll say that. Then the journey home was just awful. Traffic and hitting like roadworks and so on. And yeah, as soon as I came home, I've done this podcast. That is dedication. I should be in bed right now because I'm tired, but.
I appreciate this, Rangus, because I really wanted to get Christy on one before and if it didn't get done like soon, then it probably wouldn't have happened.
Yeah. Well, I knew I was going to do it either tonight or the following night. So I just thought I might as well get it over and done with, do you know what I mean? So it's out of the way.
Yeah.
But yeah, I apologise if the story wasn't exactly, up to my standards, of being in a wheelchair for like 5 hours and
watching a burning
building. Yeah. But yeah, it was fun. So.
Are you liking having 4 brand new troopers?
I'm really enjoying it. Right. I don't. If hopefully people don't get on my back because of this. I'm loving the Shore Troopers more than the original Trooper. I have a really biased opinion on the Shore Troopers. I love the way they look, they're unique, and the design of the helmet. I think it looks more menacing. The blasters, obviously, this is the thing that the buildable figures have, and the blasters are just awful, I think, anyway. Definitely going to use your design, the more accurate look for them. Apart from the original Troopers, the longer rifle, I like that. I think it looks great. Yeah, how you got 2 pauldrons with yours?
Yeah.
I was disappointed to find 1 in mine.
That's
I thought I was like, where's the other one? Come on.
wait, that's weird because I got one. I got 2.
I got 1.
Too, so.
I got 1 pauldron. That was it.
Yeah, I have 4 orange pauldrons in total now because I've gotten.
I don't know what it is. It could be. I don't know if it's. It could be the batch. To be honest, like the first few batches have been like putting 2 in. Could be wrong, and then the later ones have taking it.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know.
Maybe UK sucks. Oh.
It's better than Canada though.
Yeah.
Oh, I wouldn't.
All right. You beat me.
fired. Oh, I was gonna say something else as well, but never mind.
Yeah. I'm loving having the two new troopers as well.
Oh yeah, definitely. I see. Originally, when the buildable Star Wars figures like were coming out, I was just like, they're a bit meh, whatever. I'm not gonna get them. I'm pretty much like you, Kasai, just wanting the troopers. I don't know. I could see myself definitely getting a lot of shore troopers. Definitely want the speeder bike because I seen it on display and I was like, oh my god, I really need that. But I think getting the individual troopers first, whilst they're in the sale, and then get the speeder bike later on in the year.
Yeah, I'm sure you get it before it starts going.
Yeah,
up in price,
I'm definitely gonna hunt it down. I mean, even the Scout Trooper looks pretty good. Like, and I, wasn't bothered about that figure.
I can vouch for the Scout Trooper. He's a really good figure.
Yeah. But when I was looking for these Rogue One sets, there was Renzo's best mate Baze and Old Man Thatch. They were all like on clearance. And they were not sold, and then you look up, there was no Death Troopers, which I was a bit like meh. Kylo Ren was still priced at 20. Captain Phasma 10. There was a few sets of them, but I was like, I don't really need it. The only reason that if I got that set was to complete Kasai, which I've already done. And then on the right at the end of the aisle, there's like 50 gins. Just
God. She sells. I noticed that she's a horrible seller because
she's awful.
They're like $8 over at my Walmart. So yeah, they're not selling very well at all.
It's one of the worst sets ever.
Nobody cares at all about poor Jin.
Awful.
Because no one wants to buy a toy off of someone who exploded.
Spoilers.
No,
it's
no. Yeah. Fight me. Oh well.
Frick you, Renzo.
Oh, frick you.
Yeah, it was just like, I wasn't gonna pick it up because the set is awful. But just looking at it, I was like, that's just it's quite a.
I was gonna say, it does come with dark bluish gray armor, which is really useful. Forlongs and
I'm looking at an image of it now. It's just the colors. I think they're so. I don't know. There's something about it.
That's bad in my opinion, but it's still got some really good pieces.
Yeah.
So again,
The face is
that's
just
the
awful.
only reason I buy. That's the only reason why I buy Star Wars sets in the first place. So
if there was a Death Trooper, I don't know if I would have picked it up.
It's a good set, I think. If you fix the legs, it's a good set.
Yeah. I don't know. I was more interested. Like I was always gonna get the Shore Troopers, but seeing them at that price, I was like, I have to get them. out. Again, I could have got 5 of them, but then it's like, why? What's the point? I'd rather get, what I did. And then if I'm wanting more, I can obviously go back and get more. Well, from a different on my birthday or whatever.
So I was gonna say, how long should we wrap this up? Maybe.
Yeah, can do. Unfortunately, I'm gonna say this now. There was no G2 stuff, which was expected, but they didn't have much. Like, it was weird because they had, kind of big, the brands of like Lego Creator, and there wasn't much of it. I was like, what's going on? There wasn't much City and stuff like that. I was like, hold on, what's going on here?
All sold out.
No, there was just nothing dedicated to it. There was more dedication to Lego Minecraft than there was City and Creator.
Ew. Wasn't there only like 2 Minecraft sets though? This
loads. And then Angry Birds on the other side. I was like,
what? No. It's like a year old. Get out of
Exactly.
here.
But
Die.
yeah, quite happy with the set. I love all of them. Definitely going to change some of the art. Well, there's one which has got like the standard coloration. I'm just gonna say this before we end. That's got like the standard way of doing the armor, like the official way. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with it because it's kind of like the odd one out. I've got one where the arms are like using the blue upper armor and then the forearm armor in blue, and then underneath that like the sandy color. And then I've got one that's opposite, but the upper armor is red on both sides. So I don't know what I'm gonna do with this other one. Yeah, do you want to say anything else before we end?
Well, glad you had fun on your trip, Rangus.
I did.
Yeah. Thank you, Rangus, for making it happen tonight. I appreciate
That's
it.
fine.
I'm really glad we could finally get Christy on
Yeah.
the podcast.
First time talking as well, Christy.
Yeah.
So yeah, we'll just end it now because we've had some podcasts where they
Feels like it's been going on for quite some time.
Well, you were like, let's make the podcast longer then.
All right.
So yeah, bye.
Thank you everyone for listening. This has been the Hapori Podcast, episode 10.
Bye.
I'm Bionic Sky.
Bye. I'm tired. I'm Rangus.
I'm Renzo Mox.
Bye.
And see you later.
Bye.